In this video, I can only use my left mini slot. So my plan for this challenge is to use all 3 elixir minis because it's the most consistent way of getting 2 troops per round. So if we're starting with Ghost and Mini P.E.K.K.A. So if I start with a 4 elixir mini and get another 4 elixir mini after rerolling on the left section, I would end up, wasting 2 elixir minis. 2 elixir. And same for 2 elixir minis. If I start with 2 elixir mini and get another 2 elixir mini, I'd have to waste 2 elixir because I can only use the left spot. So it looks like we're winning round 1. And while playing this fun little challenge, I wanted to talk about something. And I think you might probably have guessed it right now. And if you didn't, let me get the Dart Goblin, and there's a giant skeleton. Good, actually we got a wide variety of troops, considering I can only use the left tile. I'll change the Skeleton King to the Electro tile, or yeah, of course. The giant skeleton needs to be in front so the magic archer targets it. So what I was gonna talk about is the current state of the game. Season has about like 86 days left. Looks like we're winning round 2. So we're about 25% done. And there's like long waiting queues for Rumble especially. Less active people on Twitter and Discord. Even the YouTube views are actually dropping. So like, yeah, let's upgrade the Dart Goblin and yeah, get this giant skeleton in front so we can protect the Dart Goblin. So as I was saying, like the interest is dropping for this game, like in all platforms, which is pretty normal. It's a beta game, it's not ready, and it's missing a lot of features to keep players engaged. So that's pretty normal. Also, the update priorities for the developers is like depending on many factors. So they ended up, update 4 was mainly focused on newer players, and so was update 3. Update 3 had like 2 minis and a few things. We actually got Dissipate on Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's perfect against the Countess. So update 3 had the Royal Ghost and the Skeleton King. So it had something for us older players, but update 4 actually basically had almost nothing. And the season was longer because they needed more time. So that's why we are kind of like starving on content. So I thought of this like cool idea that I actually the funny thing is, this video idea was my first ever video when I posted some Clash Royale videos to, nice, we got the bowler. So I used to post few Clash Royale videos to, get used to editing and stuff to get ready for Clash Mini. And my first idea was I can only use the left spot on my deck slot. So yeah, it was kind of funny. It got a decent amount of views for a first video, but like it didn't have any commentary and stuff. Okay, it looks like we're winning this one. So since you are still playing and watching the videos and talking on Discord, that means you are the core audience that will stick with the game no matter what. So basically that means your feedback is kind of more valuable than other people, because like you're the main audience of the game, the main player base. And yeah, you can see the queue times right now. We're still waiting for a match like for a long time. Okay, we got one. Great. That's not great. World champion. And we're getting 2 Dart Goblins. I am not sure why I went with the infinite range. Probably both would have been better. So the Clash Mini teams always watch the videos we make. So let's make the comment section... Oh no, the prince. Okay. Let's make the comment section like an easy place for them to like collect feedback and ideas. So basically I want you to share what do you necessarily want to see in the future. Like basically for me, for example, I would definitely love to see more game modes. Oh, we're gonna have to upgrade the bowler. I can't believe this. I'll place the bowler here so we can, stun the prince. Probably stop him before hitting the bowler. Okay, so as I was saying, I would probably love to see more game modes. That's like a no-brainer. I would also love, you know, with the expeditions, they added like some sort of gimmicky blocks like buildings and explosive barrels. Looks like we're losing round 2 as well. So those blocks, I would say those are buildings, and they got me thinking. We got Royal Ghost and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so they got me thinking, Map Maker does have some potential in Clash Mini. Like, imagine having like elixir storages, explosive blocks, walls. I think walls would be amazing. Something like when the archer can't shoot above them, but like musketeer can't shoot through them. So you'd have, you know, to alter your placement depending on walls. We can have water tiles. Water tiles can be shot through them, but like you can't walk on them. We're losing round 3. We're losing round 3. We got destroyed this match. Royal Champion is, you know, hard to deal with. Let's get to the next match. So as I was saying, you know, stuff like elixir collectors, explosive barrels, you can even have cannons, expos, even a goblin hut that spawns like spear goblins or something every few seconds during the game. You know, those blocks could make like an amazing stuff for the map maker. And, you know, could like make some sort of a fresh game mode. You can have it like in a daily rotation, like how Brawl Stars does it. You can have to play it, you know, you can play it with friends or something. I mean, it's pretty much a very decent thing. There is avatars and, you know, achievements, which they have discussed, so I think it's pretty much on the radar right now. Emotes could be like a decent addition, which is I pretty much would love to see. Okay, let's see for round 2. We got the Dark Goblin and Royal Ghost. Yeah, such a nice variety. I'm gonna use the Ghost to, you know, make the bowler invisible and place him in the front. Dark Goblin is gonna probably be put in the front so Archer doesn't target him. I'd rather have my his Archer target my Giant Skeleton. So I also want you to share the things that you want to be changed in the game, that you dislike. One of the things that I dislike, looks like we're winning this round, is RNG. And there's this tweet from Vlad that came like a day or 2 before recording this video that said, if you hate RNG, then you're gonna love the new feature. And this is getting me excited. It could remove RNG completely, or it could actually have like a toggle for RNG. So like if you're playing on a tournament standard esport kind of scene, we got Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Dark Goblin upgrade. Again, I should have went with the boost for Dark Goblin. So if we're going with a competitive, you know, rule set, it would like turn off RNG to make it like every 5 attacks the Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets a critical hit. And, you know, friendly matches could have this RNG element, so they are more fun, less competitive. Or they could completely remove it and, you know, change the way Mini P.E.K.K.A. and P.E.K.K.A. works. I'm not sure if there's more stuff with the RNG. Another thing I completely dislike is, looks like we're getting Dissipate on Mini P.E.K.K.A. and no, we're gonna have to upgrade the bowler again. Another thing I completely dislike is the new raids. I actually thought it would be like a very nice like change, and they would be like more fun and challenging, but this Nightmare challenge and giving him extra HP kind of made it like a very annoying grind. So like, you know, that was a clean Skeleton King, so it made it like feel like a very mindless grind, annoying, harder to complete, especially that the boss is really strong and he even have 300 HP. So I'd like to see some changes, upgrading the Giant Skeleton, and we got another Dark Goblin. Last thing that I completely dislike is the Clash abilities. I think Clash abilities are getting really out of hand. People are using 5 of them like at the same time. It's getting very stressful for players. I'm not sure exactly what the best solution for this is, as like I'm not a game designer. I usually have like some slight ideas about it. Maybe I could make a video about it at some point. Looks like we're winning this one. So yeah, like Thank you for watching. I'd love to see what you really think about what I said in the comments. Give the team some feedback, give them some criticism, but like keep it civil. And yeah, I'll try to respond to comments. Hopefully the team would read them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.